there a point at which being too transparent with employees is harmful?
I think there's a great misunderstanding what transparency means. Transparency doesn't mean showing everybody everything. It just doesn't mean that. Transparency means providing context for the decisions we're making. It means keeping people in the loop. That's what it means, right?
Yeah.
So, there is certain data that because a lot of employees don't know how to read a balance sheet and will misunderstand a balance sheet. We hear it all the time. We hear it all the time, which is, we have $8 million in revenues. How can we be financially struggling? Well, then that's not what revenues mean, Yeah. And so showing everybody everything, you probably will spend more time trying to explain the nuances of the data, but rather it's to say, here's the number we need to make every month to stay afloat, to break even. We're looking for every way to cut expenses to make this number lower. We need your help. We did this. We went through like subscriptions that we had to some like online things that nobody's ever used. And we're like, why are we paying for this? Like we went and we like really into the minutia to try and make that number smaller. Got everybody involved where we can scrimp and save. But everybody knew that number and everybody knows that number. And everybody knows that that's our goal. And so providing context means here's the situation we're in. Here's what we have to achieve. Here's the reason. Here's what we're thinking, even though we don't know what decision to make yet. Let us tell you some of the things that are happening. Let us tell you the status of the PPP loan. Like, let us tell, giving people lots of context is what transparency really is. Because remember, people can deal with good news and people can deal with bad news. Where people struggle is uncertainty. Because if we give uncertainty, then our imaginations get involved, and that's when panic sets in. And so I'd rather keep people in the loop at a contextual level and then invite them to join.